clip that somewhere.
This? Clip it somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
How about right here?
There you go. And this clip right there. Okay.
Did I click power on? Is it already? Did I click the power thing on, or is it already? And I'm free.
No, it's already on. You don't need to click it on. Let's see if we're live. Don't know yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, we are live.
We are live. We are. So do we have to like yell still? Or?
No, you don't have to yell. All right.
Just talk normally.
Talk normal.
Normal talk.
We're going to leave that up like that. And then we need to know, can you guys hear us? Oh, all right. Just talk normally. Talk normal. Okay, good. Okay, cool. All right, we're live.
Live.
All right, come here, little ginger baby. This is my niece, Mila, and we are going to make apple cobbler today, and we're testing out some new equipment, so let us know, give us a shout if you can hear us or if you can't hear us or if you're having tech difficulties, but we got some new camera equipment, some new mics, and now we have the camera facing at the board, so...
Yeah.
So we're gonna start making apple cobbler. So
apple cobbler.
Usually Jen is my moderator. So let's see if we can. We might not be able to see any comments. So we'll get the.
Let's see.
Yeah, and so let's see. The first thing we got to do is we got to start measuring stuff out. So we need 1 cup of self-rising flour. So we're gonna get that. What have you been doing today, Ginger Baby?
Nothing really, actually.
Playing Roblox?
Playing Roblox with Jen and Amelia.
Yeah?
And then watch Baby Bunny for a little bit, and then...
And that was it. Who's Baby Bunny?
Corin.
Corin,
Little sister.
Little sister. All right. Sorry, just reviewing this recipe real quick. I might have jumped the gun on live streaming here, but that's okay. We're going to get through it. All right, so we're going to preheat our oven to 350.
350.
That's right. That's ready to go. And we're going to get measuring. So we need why don't you measure out 1 cup of milk into there. There you go. You can measure it right there.
Right here. Where's the milk?
I'll do
there.
the flour. There's your milk right there.
Milk right there. And, okay. 1 cup of milk.
And we need 1 cup of self-rising flour. There we go.
All right.
Good job.
Milk.
Good job, baby.
All right, when do we get the milk?
Okay, so here, just put it right here. We'll just stick it right here for now. Oh, your little puffy thing fell off.
My little puffy thing? Oh,
That's
no.
Okay. We'll put it right here for now.
Should I put it back on?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Puffy thing?
Should be all right. Okay, your puffy thing fell. That's okay.
Puffy thing to my mic.
All right, we need a cup of sugar divided. So we're going to do a 1/2 cup and a 1/2 cup. So a 1/2 cup of sugar goes in here, our pot. See, put it right there. So go ahead and measure a 1/2 cup of sugar. There you go. The organic sugar.
Sugar.
There you go.
Ah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, this is dangerous. Let's just do it right over the pot here. How about that?
Right over the pot.
Because a little extra sugar that's okay. Woo!
Oh my Lord.
You got it, baby. And done.
Extra sugar.
No, that's good. And then we need another 1/2 cup right here in with our dry.
Oh, my puffy thing just moved.
Probably because of air.
Air. Gosh.
And we got another 1/2 cup of sugar going into our dry.
Right there.
And our leavening agent is already in yeah, that's perfect. In the self-rising flour. All self-rising flour is pre-sifted flour with leavening agents already in them, like baking soda or baking powder. I think it has baking powder in it. You can make your own at home. There is a conversion. I will look it up. I don't remember the exact recipe for that, but I'll look it up in a second so you guys can. If you don't have self-rising flour at home, you can just make it.
Make it.
All right, what? Let's see.
Make it.
Okay, milk. Oh, we need butter extract.
Butter extract.
Yeah.
As you can see in this lovely pot, we just have our organic sugar that we used and our flour. It's a lovely metal pot. Get a little ginger baby dance before we start again.
You did a little dance?
Yep, it's a little ginger baby dance. I don't even know what I'm doing. Whoa. Looking at the recipe.
All right, here we go.
All right,
Now we're ready.
We're ready.
Okay, so we're gonna mix this together. Where's my camera? Right there. So mix the dry together. Go ahead and do that.
Yay. Mix, mix, mix.
While you do that, I'm gonna add a little bit of nutmeg.
Just a wee bit of nutmeg.
Yeah.
How much nutmeg?
I'm just gonna do like a couple little passes over this little microplane. There we go. And that's just gonna kind of grind it up.
Ah.
So we'll just do a little bit.
Oh, it's an actual nut.
Yeah, it's an actual like nut. This grows on a tree.
Wow.
And what grows around it is something called mace.
Oh, I can smell that.
You smell that?
Mmm. It smells actually really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so nutmeg's actually like a 2-for-1 spice. And we'll put a little cinnamon. And the recipe is on chefnikki.net. So if you want to follow the exact measurements, it's on chefnikki.net under the blog recipe section. All the desserts and seafood dishes and all that stuff are all categorized. So now you can shop around on chefnikki.net and check out recipes that are tested and tried and true.
Do you want me to mix this?
Yeah, go ahead and mix it.
Mix. I'm gonna mix this the best I can.
Okay,
Keep it in the camera angle.
you got it, baby.
That
And we're gonna
Christmas-
put-
It smells like we're making like a Christmas cookie or
Yeah.
something. Because of the cinnamon and the nutmeg.
Yeah, it's like
Nutmeg's
very,
very strong. We only added a little, but it was woo,
it's big. It's big flavor.
big flavor.
All right, we need a little salt. We'll just do a pinch of salt.
Little pinch.
Keep mixing.
Make sure we get around the bowl too.
That's right, all around.
All around. Don't want to leave anybody out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. And now we're gonna slowly mix in our milk.
All right.
So go ahead and mix, and I'll just drizzle it in like that. And we're just gonna kind of like make a batter.
Almost like making like pancakes. Or something.
Almost like pancakes, yeah.
Except pancakes, you're more like folding in your wet ingredients with your dry ingredients.
Yeah, you kind of mix it in, kind of almost the same. Doing good, baby.
Mixing is always my favorite part, no matter
Yeah,
how
that is
thick
the funnest
batter
part.
is. Like my hand will get tired and I just won't care.
You just
because-
keep going, baby.
Do I keep going until like all the small little
All the
tiny
small,
lumps,
yeah.
The small little lumps are
Yeah, a
out?
little lumpy's okay. A little lumpy's okay.
All right, is that good?
That's good. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna take a cast iron skillet and I'm gonna put a half a stick of butter in it.
Half a stick of butter.
And I have a little bit more here. I'm just gonna put it all. Why not?
Why not?
I just have all this butter to use up. And this is gonna go into my 350-degree oven so that the butter is gonna melt all over, but we don't want it to brown. So we just wanna melt it. So I'm just gonna pop it in and this is gonna melt.
One of the pieces of butter was having a little hard time getting into the
Yeah, it's stuck there, huh?
skillet.
Okay, and so now we're gonna chop up these fruits.
Yum.
So we have our wet batter here.
The wet
And this
batter.
is like a super easy recipe. So we got our apple there, and I'm gonna put a wet paper towel. So hold on before you go swinging that around, Sally. Okay, I'm gonna put a cut glove on you so that you don't cut yourself. I'll show the folks what that is.
Yeah. Gloves.
Yeah.
Gloves.
This is a special kind of glove that is cut resistant. It was inside out, so I'm flipping it back right side out. So if you have kids and stuff and you want to teach them how to handle a knife, but you're like unsure, I mean, this is a small, it fits me, so it probably will fit you.
Probably.
But you just put it on your, if you're a righty, you put it on your left hand, and if you're a lefty, you put it on your right hand, and that way you can cut and you can feel confident that you're not going to like injure yourself or have Band-Aids going all over the place. Yeah, so here you go, you put that on. You're a righty, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm a righty.
Okay, put on left hand. Left hand.
Left hand?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because the, geez.
Yeah.
Actually, this fits me pretty well.
I know, that's why. How old are you? 10? 10 plus?
10 plus.
And we're almost the same height, and we have the same size hands. How special is that?
Yeah, share all of the cooking gloves
Yeah.
together.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it, and you do yours as well. We can just do that together, okay? Yes. Cool? I'll get another knife.
Peel. Peel.
All right. So you always hold a knife like this, and we always grip like this so that we have control. A lot of people want to just hold the handle like that, and you don't have a lot of control. So here, this one's smaller. Here, you do this one. Okay?
So like
and you're going to do this. Yep, exactly like that. Now, the thing is, don't let this finger migrate under this because you'll be sad.
Yeah,
all right?
Be sad.
A little less. There you go. All right, so now we always do the claw. So you're going to do like this.
Like this?
Yep, like that. See? And you're going to kind of like grip that apple.
If it gets close,
it's right at your knuckles.
it's right at your knuckles
Exactly.
and not your fingers because you need your fingers.
Right.
Well, you need your knuckles too, but your fingers, you pick stuff up.
You need all of it. You need all of it if you want to open doorknobs, really. Okay, so turn your body a little bit like that. Yep, and there you go. And I'm going to do like this. Ready? Okay, let me just, and then we use the whole blade. So draw from the edge of the end, the heel, and you're going to put it in and slice down.
Oh, geez.
You got it. There you go. So the thing is, instead of pushing, you let the blade do the work. So move your arm back, and this whole blade it's designed to be able to help you. So now you're gonna drop one down. Yep.
I'm gonna take this one.
Yep. There you go. And now you're gonna take all to the back here. Yep. To the end. Okay. And now push down and draw it towards you. There you go.
Like that.
That's it. Yep. And now
knife lessons with Chef Nikki Patino.
all day long. Okay, we'll do the next one. Do that one. You go in the middle. Start at the heel. Right? Okay. Push down and draw the knife towards you.
Like that.
Perfect. Yeah, see? Doesn't the knife do the work for you when you do that?
It does.
Yeah, so now we're going to cut the core out. So this part right here. And all we're going to do is, since you have the cut glove, we feel okay that you're going to put your hand like that. Yeah? And you're just going to slice out that middle.
Like
on the angle.
Like that?
Yep.
Oh, geez.
You got it?
Like that?
Perfect. Look at that. It's all gone. That's perfect.
Wow.
Now we do all four like that.
Wow.
Start out like this, flat palm.
We got the cutting glove, so we're confident
Yep.
here. Wait, which way do I hold this one? Do I just like
Hold like that. Hand like this.
Hand like that?
Yeah.
Right.
Put the heel of the blade there and pull it towards yourself. Okay. And if you guys are making comments, I can't see them because my moderator is busy.
I missed a little spot.
That's okay. Well, I'll get it for you.
All right.
My moderator is she's babysitting our other niece, who's 2. Or will be 2
Yeah,
in September.
She will be 2 in September 4th.
But who knows how close to September we even are? Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what day it is. Like, whatever.
I'm pretty
it's
sure
just
we're like 1 month. Oh, wait, no, we're 2 months. July. Okay, 2 months.
You have 2 months. Okay.
2 months. I lost track.
2 months. My baby nieces they all move up a number.
A number.
Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna make slices. Okay.
Slices.
So we're gonna basically you could do it in 3 if you want, or just in half is fine too. But yeah, do the claw thing.
Claw thing?
Yep, claw thing. Start in the middle. Draw it towards yourself. That's it. It's perfect.
Wow, that's like the cleanest apple slice that I have ever done. It always gets like jagged edges when I try doing it.
Well, that's the thing is because a lot of people push down and they go, oh, I just want to just push down. But the thing is, this blade was designed over hundreds of years of chefs and people that cook and stuff, and they decided, this is the workhorse of the kitchen. This is a chef knife, and we're going to design it to make it so that it does the work for you, you know? So you just
Smart
got to trust in
people.
your equipment sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We might have too many apples. We might just need a snack on these, but that's okay.
Snack. I mean,
Yes.
I'll
These are good apples too. I like these. These are, I have to check. I think there might be pink ladies. There's so many different types of apples.
nice. So, Mom, if you're watching, no, I did not cut my hand because of this nice, very comfortable
They don't say. I think they're
glove.
pink ladies. Yeah, right? Do you love that glove? Isn't that cool?
I do like this glove. It's
Yeah.
just slightly big.
It's a slight, I think they do have extra small. But I use,
Be good to just take
I do
off
the
this
small.
glove. Like,
All right, so here's our next trick. We're gonna make the wet part of the batter here. And this is like one of the coolest, weirdest little
the
recipes.
coolest, weirdest
Yeah,
little recipes.
coolest and weirdest. You take
Coolest.
take our butter pan out. Let's see if that's ready.
I forgot about the butter pan.
Yeah, it's there. Okay, this is exactly what we want.
Perfect.
Watch out, it's hot. We want melted butter, not brown butter, just melted butter like that.
Melted butter, not brown butter.
Right.
Don't do the brown butter, melted butter.
That's right. Okay, and we need a cup of water. So go measure a cup of water,
Yuki,
please and thank you.
you're welcome.
Sorry, we need 3/4 of a cup.
3/4.
3/4 of a cup, yep. And we have our sugar in here, and I'm gonna put some butter extract. This is one of my like little tricks. You find this where they sell the extracts, and it's just the flavor of butter. So rather than vanilla extract, I'm gonna put butter extract. And we need our apples, so we're gonna chuck our apples in.
There, is this right?
Let me see.
3/4.
No, that's 3 cups. Oh, that's okay. Closer, you're close. So you start at the 1. And we go to the 3/4 right
I
there.
was thinking of fractions.
Yeah, that's okay. You did close enough.
That's what happens when you're not doing math for
Yeah.
a long time.
It's summertime, don't worry. All right, that's what we need.
This is why they send you packets to do at home and work on your
Gotta do your
next
work
grade
packets.
level with fractions if you're in my grade.
Yeah.
That's why they do that. They didn't send anything home because of coronavirus.
Here you
but-
go, eat that apple.
Oh my god. ASMR.
Good, right?
Oh my god.
Super sweet. All right.
They're like Honeycrisp apples, just not.
Yeah,
as big.
except not. All right, what are we going to stir with? Let's see. I usually like to stir with one of these. And we're just making what's called simple syrup.
Simple syrup.
So this is 3/4 of a cup of water, 1/2 a cup of sugar, and you can sub out whatever fruit you want. So if you had blueberries in the freezer, use them. Or blueberries, fresh blueberries, use that. It doesn't matter if it's fresh or frozen. Just slap it in and let the sugar melt and let them kind of get a little bit mushy. And but if you want a little crisp to them, that's okay too. This is like a simple rustic recipe that you could just kind of whip up on a Sunday with your baby niece and have a good time.
Yeah. This reminds me of when we made the strawberry shortcake. And if you haven't already, you should go and watch Nikki's strawberry shortcake video. It's very similar to this one, just strawberry shortcake, and we did a similar thing with the strawberry
The
syrup,
filling.
the filling.
Yeah, that's what we did. We made biscuits, homemade biscuits as our shortcake, because all a shortcake really is that it has a lot of shortening in it. In this case, it's butter, right? So
Those were really good biscuits that we had.
Right?
They're
They
so
were
They're
huge.
huge and they're buttery and they're delicious.
made a big buttery biscuits. That's also that recipe is also on chefnikki.net, and also the video is on YouTube, and it's me and Mila, and we're making the
Our first video.
our first
together.
video, and that was like I think a year and a half ago, maybe.
Yeah, that was a little while ago. I haven't been able to do a video with you
Yeah,
since then.
yeah. Well, we were quarantined. We still are quarantined, but our family operates as a pod.
Yeah, a little pod.
So we only interact in the pod.
Yep.
So
If you're outside of the pod,
you know,
sorry.
we don't hang out with you. So
Yeah.
we're just in the pod. My parents are in the pod. They don't go anywhere. And my nieces and my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and we all just kind of stay in the pod.
Yep.
Stay in the pod.
It's basically our immediate family.
Immediate family.
Is in the pod.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Small, little.
But there was a
pod.
long time that we didn't see you for a long time.
Yeah,
so.
there was like
We didn't hug.
2 or 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
and we couldn't hug. But they did come by. Jen and Nikki came by.
Yeah, we did the driveway visits.
Driveway visits.
Yep.
Jeez.
Woo!
Oh, that hurt.
So we're just waiting for this to kind of bubble up and get like, to start. We just really want the sugar melted, That's like the big deal. Mm-hmm. But you can make peach cobbler. Now is good time for peaches, apples. They can be in season all year round.
Mm-hmm.
What's that noise?
What noise?
That must be Jen and the baby.
Jen and baby. Where's
you
Ollie?
know.
Is Ollie in there with them?
He must be.
Yes.
Any kind of fruit you want, you can use.
Someone's texting me. I heard a ding.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
can
it's
go check
probably
it if
my-
you want.
it's
It's
probably
okay.
my mom.
This is live stream. You do what you want. Could be your
Alright.
mom.
Yeah, it could be my mom.
Could be your mom.
Saying SOS.
All right, let's see if we can see some comments.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So my mommy, she's streaming us on the TV.
Uh-huh. Oh, neato. Okay, cool. Well, hi.
Hi, Mom.
How does it look? Can you hear everything good? Let us know because we can't really see the comments.
Yeah.
I switched streaming software to this other one, and I have new camera and stuff, and so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
We're just here making this cobbler. Okay,
Well, this is
so
like our experiment.
this is what we got: a hot sugar syrup, and and we're gonna put the butter extract in at the end. You always put the extracts in at the end.
I
The
thought it
reason
was
why
vanilla.
it's butter.
Oh, it's butter extract.
It looks like vanilla extract, but it's butter extract. Smell this.
Wow.
Does it smell
Definitely smells like butter.
like butterscotch. Just gonna put a little shot. So you always put your extracts in at the end because they're mostly made of alcohol and heat.
And it'll evaporate. It'll
That's exactly
evaporate.
right.
It's kind of like water, because water will evaporate.
Yeah,
when
that's
you're
exactly right.
Cooking in boiling hot water.
Cooking and boiling.
Cooking and boiling. That's why you always do it last, so don't forget it. That's Chef Nikki 101. Add your extracts at the end.
Oh my goodness, you're so funny. All right, here comes the crazy part. Oh, that's not safe. I need a cork.
Okay, so
mat.
our
Here it is.
Mom's FB isn't working.
Facebook is
Facebook.
not working. Okay, that's
FB.
okay.
I thought it was. I thought FB like stood for something like. They're watching on YouTube.
Cool. All right, well, we're
Cool.
live on YouTube, but nothing else.
Cool.
That's all right. That's all right.
Nice. I mean, at least my mother.
Don't know why. All right, so now, here comes the fun part. So we have our...
fun part.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Here you are.
Situate.
There you are. Okay, this is hot.
Hot.
All right?
Do we need that knife glove?
Huh?
Do we need the knife glove?
No.
No.
All right, so you're going to pour this batter
That batter into there?
into there, yep.
All right.
Right on top of the butter.
All right.
Got it?
Yeah, we may have to switch spots.
It's okay. Be careful of the handle. Just dump it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My grip's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was like going to drop
The thing?
the thing.
But
But I'm not.
you're doing okay.
All right, just try to get all of that out.
You want me to scrape it for you?
There
You
we
got
go.
it?
Yep.
There you
I
go.
got it.
Squeegee it on out.
Squeegee, just try to get as much as you can out.
That's right.
All
That's
right.
all that's money. That's what we say in the restaurant business. We go, get all that money out of there. Let me see this.
Wow.
Get some extra money out of there.
I mean, that's extra money.
Yeah, get all that money out.
Get all the money out. Wow, you're like an expert.
Expert money
Well, I
getter.
mean, you are an expert at like cooking. But I mean, wait, can you like view the oh?
Sorry, baby.
Actually, it didn't burn at all.
Can I do what?
I licked it off my hand. Can you like watch these later?
Yeah.
Really? So they're like YouTube videos, except they're
Yeah.
live at first, and then you can like view them
And
later.
it takes a while though. All right, so now we're gonna just spoon this the apples all around evenly, And the syrup.
And the syrup. Don't forget about syrup.
Yeah, it's like a weird recipe like that where it's just, you know, it's all backwards.
Mm.
Like this is counterintuitive to a normal way that I would bake something, you know?
Really?
Oh yeah. You'd never like put the butter just like
That.
on the bottom and then I kind of shimmy the butter around a little bit because I just want
Yeah.
to make sure. Because what happens is the corners end up getting super buttery and it's delicious, but you know.
It's delicious.
it is
It's delicious.
really good. All right, so we're going to spoon the liquid all around. And don't worry, it definitely comes out right. It's just a weird little soupy recipe.
A weird little. I got all the comments my mom wants to say right in my pocket.
Oh, fantastic.
I didn't realize I could fit my phone in my pocket. So, Mom, if you
All
want
right.
to text, comment, yay, something like that.
Yep.
Pocket. I felt
Pocket,
like I was
Mom.
patting my belly, but it was my pocket.
Oops. All right, now this goes right into a 350-degree oven for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe
20
30
minutes?
minutes. And in the meantime, we're going to make some whipped cream.
Ooh, my favorite
Yeah.
part of the day.
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was also my favorite part when we made the strawberry shortcakes, was making the whipped cream.
Oh, I
and the
forgot we made whipped cream for that.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
All right,
but
let's get all this stuff out
I
of the way.
remember making the whipped cream. It was very fun making the biscuits, I think. The whipped cream and the biscuits was my favorite part doing because we got to get our hands dirty with the biscuits,
Yep.
you know?
Put our
I
hands right
remember
in that.
I took the flour. I remember the flour, and I was like, LeBron James.
That's right, LeBron James.
Yeah, because, you know, the little thing where they get the thing and they go
The thing, the
Right
chalk.
before they
I think
start
it's chalk. I don't know
the
what it is.
chalk, and then they go right before they start.
There we go.
Noise. 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 Noise.
We'll get some vanilla extract
so
for this.
That was so weird.
Noise. That's what the kids say, right?
Oh, we got comment number 1.
Oh, comment number 1.
Oh my gosh, my Uncle Clint is watching too. Hi, Uncle Clint.
Hey, Uncle Clint.
Hi, Uncle Clint. Hello.
All right, this is called sifting. We're gonna sift. This is one of my favorite kitchen tools. Is just the regular old sifter. This one I've probably had for I don't even know how long, but it has like little hooks. It fits on every bowl. It's pretty neat. It's like a $5 miracle.
$5 miracle.
That's right. All right, so half a cup.
Oh, comment number 2.
Is he watching on Facebook or on YouTube?
What's your favorite cobbler?
I
That's by Miss Jessica Ferris.
like I like apple. I also
cobblers?
like. I mean, I like any cobbler. I like peach, blueberry, as long as it's like warm and fresh, and it's got some ice cream or whipped cream on top. I'm a happy girl. So
I'm a happy girl. I like apple cobbler.
go ahead and do this. You little. Yep. Here, you hold this thing. Yep. No, hold the handle.
Oh, hold a hand.
You hold it and you do it. You smack it in there.
Smack. Just smacking.
Just smacking.
Jeez, I wish it would come out.
So, Uncle Clint, we need to know if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube because we might have connectivity issues on. It looks like Facebook is up.
Can you guys hear us?
Oh, maybe it stopped.
Can you crush this around a little bit so that it sifts nicely?
Yeah, you can push it with your hand.
Crush, crush, crush.
Mhm.
Crush. Whoa, some of the things are escaping me. Some little...
You gotta keep it over the bowl. You can set it on there if you want, and then you push it.
Oh, that's actually.
Yeah, see?
Whoa.
Whoa,
$5
whoa.
miracle right here.
$5 miracle. That's what we love.
Mm-hmm. Love cheap miracles. The price might be cheap, but not the quality.
I don't know where I got it from.
Amy got it from like the dollar store.
No, it looks like we're on. Look, there you are. That's
Oh, there's me on Facebook.
Okay, you're on the face, please.
On FB.
See if I can see some comments. I can put this on mute.
Oh, we got
I don't know where I got it from.
Okay, it sounds like my.
me and Aunt Laura are watching. Oh my gosh, my Uncle Stet's watching too. Hi, Uncle Stet. Hi, Aunt Laura.
Okay, here we
Hi,
go. Now we can
guys.
see.
Jeez, I guess my mom alerted the fam.
Oh gosh.
Another one. I asked him, but he hasn't answered yet.
All right, cool. So it looks like we're on Facebook and on YouTube, so that's good.
Hey, hello, family members watching this.
Yes, hello family members that are
Hello.
watching this.
Hello, family. How have you guys been doing? YouTube. Uncle Clint is watching on YouTube.
All right, Uncle Clint. All right,
YouTube.
we have 8 ounces of heavy cream, and we're gonna do it by hand. Are you ready for that?
Oh boy. Is that all 8 ounces?
This is 8 ounces.
Oh. Oh, so you really know measuring. There's no measuring.
Well, this is, I know I already used, this is 16 ounces, and I know I already used a cup of it, so I knew there was 8 ounces left in there.
Oh, okay. So there is a bit of measuring in there.
Uh-huh. And now,
Spoke too
we need a
soon.
whisk.
What?
Here you go.
Ooh,
And
the
all you're gonna do
special
is,
red mist.
yeah,
Whisk.
you're just gonna
That
keep
looks
on rocking, baby.
creamy and delicious.
Doesn't it?
It does. Here,
Here you go.
just gonna scoop
Hold the
this
bowl.
just a little bit like that. Perfect.
Whippity-doo-dah. Do you want a
Wait.
stool?
It's okay. I'm tall enough now. And before I had to use a stool. Like last year
Okay,
in
so
the
yeah, so
strawberry
people
shake.
are, we can't, so what do you guys think about the sound? Because we're trying out these new mics. I don't know if it's picking up on my computer mic or if it's picking up on the actual mic. Let us know if the sound is okay. Because
so-
now I can see your comments
All right, so when am I gonna stop whisking?
when it looks like whipped cream.
All right, so we got a little ways to go.
And you can only whip cold cream. What
Really?
happens on a scientific level is the fats basically bond to each other. So if the fats are not cold enough, they will melt. They'll be like, I don't want to play, and they just deflate like a little balloon. So you have to have cold fats, so that the cream must be right out of the fridge in order to whip it. And if you whip it too far, guess what you get?
Butter?
Butter.
Butter!
That's exactly right.
That's what I learned at the Junior Museum on a 3rd grade field trip. Or was it 2nd grade?
The Junior Museum, huh?
Yeah, we went on a field trip like in like 2nd or 3rd grade. Maybe it was 1st grade actually. I can't remember. It was one of those grades. But
One of them grades.
one of them
You
grades.
want to trade out? You want me to do this?
Sure. My arm's a little tired.
It's okay. We're gonna
But,
swap.
got more comments coming in. All right. All right. The sound is great on Mom's house.
Oh, great. Okay, good. So we're trying out these
Sweet.
new mics.
New mics?
They're wireless.
I know, right? we can walk free.
They're wireless.
Anyways, back to what I was saying about the butter, but
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
Back to the butter.
Back to the butter situation. There's a lady that was like doing like she had cream. I think it was that kind of
Did she use a
cream.
wooden thing and she was mushing it like that, or what?
No, it was like in a mason jar, and there's a
Oh.
little thing on the side, and she was doing it like this. And she
Ah.
said, once you're whisking it for a little while, it turns into whipped cream. But if you whisk it too far, it's becoming butter. And right now, I'm making homemade butter.
Mm.
And we got to try it on Ritz crackers, which was delicious.
Delicious?
It was really good.
See how it's getting thick?
It is getting thick.
So the fats are
Wow.
bonding together.
They're like, yes.
Yeah, they basically high five each other,
Yeah,
and
they're
then
like,
they
"Yeah,
and then they kind of build like a little team.
You know, a little team. Like, yeah, dude, let's bond, and we're gonna make some whipped cream
Look
today.
how thick that's getting.
Wow. Not there yet, but we're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're gonna add the sugar. Why don't you pour a little of that sugar in here, little at a time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my finger.
Just use your fingy.
Is that good?
Yeah, pull more.
A little more?
Mo 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 mo. Ooh.
Whoa. It's getting there.
Yeah. Get it all in there. Why not?
Why
We'll just do it so our teeth fall out. It's fine.
Yeah, if our teeth rot, it's fine.
It's all right. COVID-19. We do what we want.
We do what we want.
We do what we want. Vanilla.
All right, now
So
that's
yummy.
vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, before that was butter stuff.
About a teaspoon.
Didn't it? Yeah. We've gotten so great at cooking that we don't even need measurements. We just-
That's how we do it.
I
Okay, look at that. We made whipped cream.
Is it fully whipped?
Fully whipped.
It's fully whipped. Yeah, for some reason I thought it'd turn white.
It's not white because of the vanilla.
Oh, so that
It's brownish.
the teaspoon of vanilla
Turns it a little bit. It turns
turned
it
it like a
French vanilla color.
almost like a sort of skin tone-ish color, but a bit more.
Skin tone.
I don't know.
Oh Lord. All right, let's check our cobbler. We
Wow.
got tons of time on that. I really don't know what we're gonna do for the next 20 minutes.
So, Mom said that you're the Bill Nye of the culinary world.
Thank you. That is a big compliment. I like talking about all the sciencey stuff
I
that
know,
happens
there's
with
the
food.
science behind. It's like
Yeah.
me with Star Wars. I will explain to you for hours the whole history of the Mandalorians.
I love The Mandalorian.
They're not
This
like
is the way.
I know, right?
This is
but
the
like
way.
also like in the Clone Wars TV series, and then Nikki, I almost said Millie. Nikki will just explain to you the history of the knives.
The
for
history of the
instance,
knives.
The knives, or the whipped cream, the
Mhm.
vanilla extract.
Yeah. We like to know stuff
Yeah, we
before
do.
we do stuff.
Well, 'cause I do
Right?
stuff and get interested. Oh, I accidentally hit my mic.
It's okay.
I like to do the stuff and then learn more about it. Especially with Star Wars. I mean, I could sit for hours learning more facts about
What's
it.
your favorite part about Star Wars? Like meaning like the whole takeaway. Like you watch all of the Star Wars, and what is the main takeaway? Do you think?
Probably like the plot line of like the Star Wars movies, like the whole like line plot of it all.
Yeah.
It's like George Lucas just planned it out perfectly. Did his Clone Wars series, his Rebels. He got Dave Filoni to come in and like make an amazing character. My favorite.
He got who to
character.
come in?
Dave Filoni. He created
Dave
Filoni.
Filoni.
Yes. Yes.
Not to be.
He wears his cowboy hat in interviews and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wears a cowboy hat. It's
That's cool.
It is cool. But like, I don't know. I just like the plot and like how it's like all layered out. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a question here from Rhonda. She wants to know, how long have you been baking, you, Mila? How long have you been cooking / baking? Oh, and Mom's got a question, too.
Mom's got a question. Okay. Well, first question. I've been baking. Well, I've been helping my mom cook in the kitchen every now and then, but it's really when I come to Nikki's house that we're cooking like full meals. I mean, I did the kids' night with my mom, and we made the rustic noodles. And then I've helped my mom out bake breakfast many times, like mostly pancakes, like delicious pancakes.
Yeah, you help your mom cook breakfast in the morning sometimes?
I don't really, not really dinner as much, but it's mostly like breakfast.
Yeah. But you like doing it sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have a question from Jeff. What about putting that bowl of whipped cream on a bowl of ice? Yes, you can absolutely do that. It will help, especially if you have a warm kitchen. It'll help bond the fats together so that you make whipped cream instead of just mush. All right, you got another question over there?
No, it's just that I was looking at my mom's text.
Okay, Jennifer Ferris Patinio said the sound is a little blasted out. I fixed my mic a little bit. Is it me or is it Mila or who's? Is it all the sound is blasted out? Let me know. And let's see here. Yeah, the apple Bridget, the apple cobbler won. Rhonda says, wonderful, Mila. Aunt Jen says, Mila, what's your favorite thing to do with your family?
Oh boy.
Watch Star Wars.
Yes. Me and Kyle.
Don't let me answer for you.
I mean, actually, yeah. I mean, if me and Kyle could, we'd just watch Star Wars
Who's Kyle?
all night. Kyle, my stepdad. My stepfather.
Stepfaja.
My stepfather. But I'd say just chilling on the couch, watching something that we all like to watch.
Just together.
Just together, just being together as
Cracking
a family.
jokes.
Yeah, just cracking jokes every night at dinner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, Bounce is in the house. Chef Dan Handy's in the house. Yeah, we're testing out new stuff. Let us know what you guys think. We're testing out some live stream software, a new camera, new mics. I have my niece Mila with me, and we're making apple cobbler. It's baking right now, and we just made homemade whipped cream. Just to kind of recap, the recipe is on chefnikki.net. That's Nikki with 2 Ks and IKKI. And I will put a link, or maybe Jen could put a link. But we'll put a link to the recipe. Very, very simple. There's also a strawberry shortcake video and link to that recipe that me and Mila did together like a year and a half ago. So
yeah, that was really fun. This peach cobbler is really bringing, or not peach.
You want to say peach,
I
right?
wanna
Because that's
say
like the
peach.
most popular, I think.
Yeah, because peach cobbler is
Peach,
like
blueberry.
peach, blueberry. Yeah, apple cobbler. Doing the apple cobbler really has brought back some strawberry shortcake memories.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, And not too long ago, I watched my strawberry shortcake video again, and I noticed how I was talking like really, like we didn't have any mics, so it's like we kind of had to yell almost to kind of like get the computer mic to hear you.
Mm-hmm.
So like I was like, this next time we do this, I'm gonna talk a little bit louder. But now we have the mics.
We have the
so
mics now,
it's not
so-
really needed as much anymore.
Yeah, I think you just kind of like you just talk.
Yeah. That's
Okay, and so yeah, Mila has helped me cook over the years. I met my little baby niece probably, I don't know, you're probably like 3 years old,
3?
and so over the years we've
remember.
cooked together a lot. And she says the cutest stuff. Like one day they come bebopping through the door, and she's like, "I'm gonna help," and she was shorter then, so we put a little stool, and she's snapping green beans, and she's like,
I remember
"What part do I pull off, the stinger?" And she meant like the little part where it attaches to the plant. And I was like, "Oh, that's so cute. Those are for now on. They're called stingers."
Wow.
So cooking with you is always
I
like
actually-
an adventure.
I don't remember saying anything about stinger, which if I know
Yes.
myself, then I probably did, most definitely. But I do remember helping my mom snap the green beans, helping you snap the green
Yep.
beans,
Yeah,
Oh, my
you're a
fingers
good
are in
green bean
the-
snapper.
My fingers are in the...
Isn't this cool?
I know,
This
right?
little,
It's so cute.
It's very technology.
Yeah, he's got 5 beboppers.
5 beboppers.
I mean, you can't see any of them on camera because they're all back there, but they're everywhere. It's like lights, you got the cameras.
Oh, we're
There's
almost
like
there.
3 right
A little
there.
soupy still. Almost there. It's getting there though.
Almost there.
It's getting there, guys.
Getting there.
So I guess we'll keep on with the question and answer and keep testing our equipment. And this is kind of like a casual hangout of testing equipment and making a simple recipe. So we're gonna stay on.
I mean,
So Jennifer Ferris Patinio, we want you to report back with the sound, or anybody who's watching, how is the sound? Because we're testing out these mics and new camera equipment and stuff.
Yeah.
And let us know how the picture is, the sound on YouTube and on Facebook. I can't really see the YouTube comments just yet.
yeah.
Oh, maybe now. I see your comments now, Jeff.
Oh, more
Yeah.
texts.
Okay, so Stet says the YouTube sound is great. Okay, that's good.
Oh, okay. So, got a comment from texting from my mother.
Mother.
She said, so my Uncle Clint deleted Facebook, but
What?
he's trying to watch on YouTube, but he's trying to tell this little girl how much that he loves me.
Oh,
that's so
Uncle
sweet.
Clint.
Sweet. If I
Look at this.
virtual hug right now.
Virtual hug, we're baking
Virtual
together.
Yeah.
Clint, get your pots and pans out. Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, come cook with us
Yeah.
virtually.
I feel like, because of the fact that we're kind of like quarantining and stuff, like being able to connect through like virtually it's been kind of cool,
It's been cool, but it's also like you miss the faces that you haven't seen in a while, like even more. Like I haven't seen my Uncle Quint, my Uncle Quint in a long time.
Yeah.
And just knowing that he's watching makes me miss him even more, but it's also
Aw.
glad that he at least gets to see my face and just knowing that he's watching.
She's glad
It's
you get
nice.
to see her Uncle Clint.
Yeah, I'm very glad.
Well, maybe we can FaceTime with him in a little
You
bit.
too, Uncle Stet.
Yeah, and Uncle Stet.
And Aunt Laura.
And Aunt Laura. Yeah. So,
Except they can't really pull out their pots and pans. My mom told me that, or Uncle Stet told me that they're driving.
oh, they're driving.
Or they might be back. They might be at their destination by now, but
Where are they going?
I have no idea.
All right.
Going home, maybe?
They're on the road, baby.
On the road.
But that's okay.
On
All right,
the
let's see
road
if we have
again?
Okay, so Jen is posting. Oh yeah, okay. So Thursday, every Thursday I go live, and we make a new recipe. This week is shrimp and grits. We're making shrimp and grits at 6 o'clock on Thursday, and
My
I've
mouth
already
is
posted the recipe. I posted the shopping list. There is an event. There's an event created on my Facebook page for to watch the live stream, but it has all the information. Jen just linked the recipe for shrimp and grits, so that's already up. If you wanted to make it ahead of time, you can go ahead and make it ahead of time. But we're gonna make it together on Thursday. That's my live stream, so it's a cooking lesson and a hangout sesh, something to do. And so the recipe list and the ingredient list and the equipment list is already posted, so that's there for you when you if you guys want to watch the live stream on Thursday, which is it's a fun time, you know. A lot of folks buy the food and cook along with me, so it's interactive. So I put the shrimp in the pan, you put the shrimp in the pan, you know, and we just kind of, like hang out.
We make the grits, you make the grits.
That's right. Exactly.
You eat the grits and shrimp, we eat the grits.
We eat the shrimp and grits.
When you said shrimp and grits, my mouth started watering. So
Yeah, maybe you should come over and make it with me, and we should do that too together.
Maybe we can do that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Mom?
Mom, no pressure. We're just
no pressure.
making a request live.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. What's your favorite thing to do with Mila? For me, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, what's my favorite thing to do with Mila is I love to cook and bake with Mila. I love hanging out with Mila, just in general, because she's so funny and says these things that are just off the wall, and it's never a dull moment. Mila's a very easy kid to hang out with, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because some kids you're like, this kid is like, but you are awesome. You're an awesome kid to hang out with. So anything we can do together, I like to do, I would say the thing I don't do with you is play Roblox. Which Jen plays Roblox with you.
Yeah, Jen wants to be a cool kid.
Yeah, she wants
cool
to be
kid with a cool kid.
But I don't have the attention span for that. So I would say that's pretty much, I don't do the video games with you. But we do the cooking. We have this thing.
Yeah, no tears, just little something has gone in my eye.
Aww. Who's cutting onions? No.
I know.
Rhonda says she's gonna make this recipe, so that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rhonda's always up for a challenge. This is pretty awesome little recipe though.
This is pretty easy. It's pretty
Yeah.
quick, other than the 20-minute
Wait, yeah, for it to be baking. But like ordinarily, we would just be doing the dishes and chilling out, at this time. But since you guys are staring at us, we have to.
We can't just leave the camera.
Can't just leave the camera.
All right, bye guys.
We'll be on
back
the
in
couch.
20 minutes, right?
So so it's going good. I think. We got another comment from Jessica Ferris.
All right. Okay, so this is a question from Uncle Clint. It said,
Uncle Clint.
all right, what is your opinion on Southern dump cakes? Do you have a good recipe for one, or just stick to from scratch the kitchen cobblers?
Is this for me? This question?
For you.
Okay. Clint, I personally don't know a whole lot about dump cakes. From what I hear, it's basically like you get a cake mix and like a can of let's say and correct me if I'm wrong, a can of blueberry filling or something like that, and you throw it in, you put it in the crock pot, and because what happens, I guess you don't stir it or anything, but what'll happen is because you have heat convection, natural convection from heat. So as heat rises, right, the cooking's the heat is coming from the bottom of the surface of the crock pot, let's say. So as the heat rises, then it cools down and it goes back down. So that's how you get natural convection, and it just kind of goes like that, so that it kind of stirs itself,
Yeah.
But I can't possibly imagine that it would get to every corner. I don't know. Are there certain parts of the cake mix that don't cook all the way through? I don't know. I've never tried one. And it's not because I'm a snob. It's not. It's just I don't know anything about them.
You're not a snob.
I'm not. I it's not in my wheelhouse. I've never learned dump cakes. They sound. What do you think?
When I
how's
hear
that
the
sound to
word
you?
dump cake,
How's that sound to you?
we're in a kitchen right now. That may be a little inappropriate.
That's fine.
I don't know.
What's dump cakes mean
the
to
word
you?
dump to me is like a bathroom dump, basically.
From the mouths of babes. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe they need to rebrand the name. They need to go through a 2020 rebranding of the term dump cake, and maybe just call it like crock pot cake or slow cooker cake or
crock cake. No.
Yeah, easy peasy cake.
Easy peasy cake.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Something like that. Something
Have you
like
ever had a dump cake? Who makes them? Like, would
I don't know. I can't. I either like I haven't had one before. I don't remember or like.
yeah.
I honestly I probably have.
It's
just
probably
the
a warm
name.
dessert, I think.
Yeah, I probably have, but I don't think like the name rings a bell in my brain.
We don't know, Clint.
We don't know.
Mila, what is your favorite food to eat?
Oh, Mom's gonna make me one.
Mom's gonna make a dump cake?
Is that right? Are you referring to dump cake or cobbler?
I guess Jesse's gonna make us a dump cake so we can try it.
Yeah.
It's probably really good. Jesse, what are you gonna put in this
Dump cake.
in this dump cake? Let us
Yes.
know. Drop it in the comments.
Dump.
Okay, so to recap, we made an apple cobbler, super easy. The apple cobbler recipe is on chefnikki.net. Go ahead.
Mom told us to get our heads out.
Get our heads out of the gutter. We're just hosing the word dump cake, like we just don't like it. We're voting for a rebranding of the term dump cake.
Yep.
All right, this is not a dump cake. This is an apple cobbler. The recipe is on chefnikki.net. It's in the oven right now. It's almost baked. We have some fresh whipped cream we just made, so we're gonna wait a couple more minutes, pull that thing out of the oven, and we're gonna show you what it looks like and taste it, and then that's it. But we are basically testing out new video equipment, new microphones, and new streaming software. So let me know what you think. If you're having trouble connecting, or if the sound is like blown out, or if you can't see or whatever, let us know what you think so that we can adjust those things for our live stream that happens on Thursday at 6 o'clock. We're making
And-
shrimp and grits.
And for
And this is Mila, my niece.
yeah, I'm Mila. New people joining
That's right.
for all of you.
Yeah, people drop in and out, you know.
Yeah. So my mom said that she's gonna make her my grandma's her grandma's
Grandma's dump cake.
recipe. Yeah, yum.
All right, cool. Did she tell us what's in it?
Nope, not yet.
We're on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah, need to know basis.
We don't need to know just yet.
Yeah, so
Cool. All right, let's see here. What's your favorite food to eat, Mila?
ooh. Well, category like I can't like pick one food like overall because it's just like I have so many favorite foods, but it's like for seafood definitely shrimp. Like Italian foods so like lasagnas and stuff like noodle things.
Noodles.
Noodles. I probably like spaghetti. I love
Spaghetti with meat sauce you really love.
Yeah, I scarf that down. That's like the one food I'll get like two
Yeah.
big servings of. I also like mac and cheese too. Like spaghetti and mac and cheese for like noodles wise. And then what are other fruit category? Like for fruit, I really like Honeycrisp apples and black cherries.
Uncle Joshy loves Honeycrisp apples.
Yep. Some,
They inspire him.
yeah, they do.
They do.
Nice. I really like strawberries and cherries, and then for like vegetables, like broccoli. I really like cooked broccoli and cheese.
Broccoli and cheese?
Yeah, I do. I don't know, like I don't have it
this
too
is done.
often, but it's. Whoa, peach cobbler's done.
It's apple cobbler.
Apple.
That's okay.
If only we could edit this and count how many times I said peach instead
That's
of cobbler.
okay, don't worry.
Peach instead of apple.
All right, so here, let's
So yeah.
move this here so we can show the people what we did. How
Yeah.
long have we been doing this for? Like, I don't know how much time. I think maybe 45 minutes we've been doing this.
Yep. Just answering questions. 45
But
minutes.
in that time, we made this beautiful little apple cobbler,
That we get to put whipped cream on. Don't. Whipped cream.
and we're gonna put fresh whipped cream on it.
Yummy. Is that the butter?
That's the butter.
That's the butter.
Okay,
All right, so
here she is. Careful, it's very, very hot.
yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. So here is our finished almost product. Just I mean, it really, just depending on what you like, you can put however much whipped cream you want, or you don't even have to use whipped cream or put any whipped cream on it. But for the cobbler part, here is, this looks good. Looks really, really good.
All right, so we're gonna watch yourself. You're gonna put some on a
I'm
plate.
just gonna go whoop back here.
Whoop.
Whoop. This has been really fun.
There we go. You like this?
Yeah, this has been really fun. It's also fun answering questions.
The fan mail?
Yeah, answering questions in the comments.
Look at that. I'm gonna get all the little. I mean, it's messy. You know, it's not meant to be like super perfect.
Yeah, it's kind of like those strawberry shortcakes, you know?
Yeah.
Because like the whipped cream and like the strawberries still fall off, so it's not really supposed to be
Look at that.
perfect. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no such thing as perfect, but to me that looks pretty perfect.
Now we're gonna try it.
Oh,
That's for you, baby.
Yum.
You got that?
Yeah, I got this.
This is for Nikki.
This is for Nikki. I'm just gonna get a little thing of the whipped cream.
Yeah, this is like one of the weirdest little recipes. You get this little mush on the bottom, but that's like the
you
best
can really
part.
taste that vanilla. That's good.
It's good?
That's really good. And I just taste the whipped cream. Yep. I'm gonna wait for Nikki before I try the actual cobbler.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's gonna be super hot.
Yeah, I'm putting cold whipped cream with it.
Dude.
Dude. Dude.
Dude.
Wow. Wowee.
Dude.
I know it. Dude.
Dude.
I almost drenched my mic in the whipped cream.
It's almost like a pancake.
Yeah,
Like,
sort of.
You could probably eat this for brunch,
If you wanted to.
you know? Yeah. And this would be like a good little something interesting to have with brunch.
Mm-hmm. I had yeah. I hope one of you is counting how many times I said peach. I almost said peach again. The apple cobbler. I had apple cobbler not too long ago,
Uh-huh.
and this is definitely better than that cobbler. Like it was really good, but this is like better.
What's cool is the whipped cream kind of melts
Mm-hmm.
and it gets all crazy.
Yum.
All right, let's see if we have any
New questions?
new questions. No new questions, looks like. I'm going to switch over to YouTube and see if it what the heck is oh the baby's playing with the
I thought that was like rain.
no, that's oh, here we go.
I dropped some.
Oh, Donna, you're Nani.
Oh, Nani's here. Hi, Nani. Hello.
Okay, so that's it. We made our peach you got me saying. We made our apple cobbler.
The
Apple cobbler.
No, it's not apple. It's apple now.
Apple cobbler.
Apple cobbler.
We learned how to cut stuff. We learned a lot about how to make whipped cream. We made a simple, recipe, and the recipe is on chefnikki.net. You can also buy merch on chefnikki.net. You can get my pro seasoning. You can get T-shirts like this awesome T-shirt here. It says Nikki Talks Food, and also it says Food Geek, and on the back it says Pro Seasoning. And
I'd actually like to have one of those.
I think you have one. I think your mom got one for you. If not, I'll give you one. And that's it. So join me this week on Thursday for a live stream. We're going to make shrimp and grits, and the recipe is already up on my Facebook page. It's also up on my website, chefnikki.net. And if you join me at 6 o'clock, there's a whole shopping list and everything. You can see that on my Facebook page, Nikki Talks Food. So head over to Facebook and click like on the Facebook page, Nikki Talks Food, and you can see the event and all the information. But basically, you shop for your own stuff. We're gonna make shrimp and grits, and it's live. So I make it, and you make it, and then you eat it for dinner. Okay? So that's it. So we're gonna say goodbye to you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us on Nikki Talks Food.
And thanks for